Hey, what's going on, guys? So we're taking a look at this SlimPower wallet from CaseCrown. This is essentially a normal wallet, but it does have a kind of built-in battery pack, I guess. It just has a battery pack in the middle of the wallet, so I'll go ahead and show you that. But this is just the packaging that it comes in. You can see that we do have a very nice CaseCrown logo on the top. It is fairly simple packaging. It's just kind of your standard normal white box. But then we go ahead and open it, and you do see what we get presented with inside. It is very nice packaging in the sense that you do have a very nice presentation once you open up the box. So you can see here that we do have the actual wallet itself here, which of course we'll put off to the side and look at later on. Then we do have a standard micro USB charging cable for, of course, charging the battery bank that is inside of the wallet. And they do have a little indicator card telling you kind of how to charge the wallet and all that. It says when the LED is blinking red, it is charging, and when it is solid red, it is fully charged. So that's useful to know. You do have a little LED indicator telling you the charge and all that of the little battery pack inside of the wallet. So I believe this wallet comes in 4 different colors. This is the normal brown version. However, they also have a navy blue, a black, and a charcoal gray. The black version will be a little more expensive because it is genuine leather. However, this brown one as well as the navy blue one are synthetic leather. And then we do have the charcoal gray one, which is a kind of canvas. So you do have many color options as well as kind of different materials if you like the style of this wallet but aren't necessarily sure about the color and all that. So as you can see here, we do have your kind of standard wallet, except there is a little battery bank in the middle, which we'll look into. As you can see on the side, we do have 2 pockets here. You can put a bunch of cards in there or kind of whatever you want. If you want to, you can put cash and stuff in there. However, the cash ideally goes behind this little elastic band on the other side here. So we do have 3 card slots. On this side, I wasn't able to fit more than like 4 cards, and on this side, I wasn't able to fit more than like 3. So it should be noted that you can't really put a ton of cards in here. However, you can also theoretically use this little elastic band to put even more cards. So if you have a bunch of cards, you can definitely use this elastic band to do that. However, the elastic band is ideal for cash and things like that, but if you wanted to, you could put the cards in here and put the cash in there or something like that. Whatever you want to do, it is of course up to you what you want to use the pockets on the wallet for. But of course, the exciting part of this wallet is this kind of battery bank in the top here. We'll go ahead and take the battery bank out, even though ideally you should be using it while it's in the wallet. But yeah, as you can see, if we take this battery bank out, it is a very, very slim power bank, and so that is part of what makes it good for a wallet, because it is of course a very thin power bank, so you won't feel it too much in your pocket or anything like that, which is a very nice thing. In comparison to like the iPhone 7 here, as you can see, I do have a case on it, but it is about half the thickness of the iPhone 7 with a case on it. So it's definitely a very slim battery bank. You shouldn't notice it too much when it is inside the wallet, inside of your pocket. The battery bank does have a very nice kind of matte finish, so you won't really have any fingerprints or anything like that, which is nice. You will have some, but for the most part, it's not like glossy or anything, so it is a very nice finish there. And then on the back here, there's nothing, but on the front, there is a little CaseCrown logo. We do also have a little LED indicator, which, as you read on the little card there, when it is blinking, the battery bank is charging, but when it is solid, then the battery bank is charged. Unfortunately, we don't have any LED indicators telling us the remaining capacity of the battery bank. However, we do have this one to let you know the charging status. This is a 2500 milliamp hour battery bank, so not too big. It should theoretically charge an iPhone 7 fully. However, some other larger devices it might not be able to charge, but you are carrying this around in your pocket all the time, so even that little bit of extra charge would be very nice. This is a very, very slim battery bank, so 2500 milliamp hours makes sense. Any bigger than that, and it would have to be a lot bulkier, which would be uncomfortable to carry around in your pocket. On the left side of the device here, we do have the micro USB charging port, which is of course for charging this battery itself. And then on the top here, we do have the cable, which is built in, which is for charging your phone. So if we go ahead and pull out this cable from the little corner, it should be noted that it is kind of difficult to do. It's kind of annoying. I wish it was easier, but you kind of just pull out this little corner here, and on your 5th or 6th time, you will get it. And then we do have this little micro USB cable, which is built into the battery bank, which is nice. We can of course just plug this directly into our Android phone if we would like to, or if we're using an iPhone, as you can see down here, there is another little port here, which is kind of cool, because if you go ahead and push this little micro USB cable into it, and then it fits in, and then you pull out, then you can see we do have a lightning adapter. So this does charge both your iPhone and Android without having to carry around any accessories or anything, because there is a space for this little adapter which fits perfectly in the battery bank. So it is very nice. It is very thoughtful that you don't just have to choose between micro USB or lightning. You are able to charge both phones with this battery bank without bringing an extra cable or anything. And once we're done using the little adapter, we can just kind of pull it off here, and then it goes ahead and stores back in this little piece here, which is very, very nice, a very, very good idea for storage and all that. And then when you are ready to actually charge your phone, you simply go ahead and plug this into the bottom of the phone, and it will begin charging automatically. It is very easy to use, and then you can kind of simply put the battery back behind the phone like this and kind of hold it all as one package. Because it is so thin and all that, it isn't much of an inconvenience to just kind of place it behind there. So it is very nice, and then you can kind of simply unplug it and put the connector and cable back away when you're done using it to charge your phone. You won't have any problems with the adapter falling out or anything because it is very secured in there. However, you also aren't able to get it with your fingers. You do have to use the little micro USB cable which will pull it out. Not a problem, but if for some reason it were to get kind of slightly more stuck in there, you might have problems getting it out, but it shouldn't, as long as you make sure there's nothing in the little hole when you're putting the adapter back. And then once you're done actually charging your device, you do simply just kind of slide this little piece back into the holder here. It is kind of hard to do, just like it's kind of hard to get out, it's also hard to put back, but you are able to do it, and then it kind of snaps in there, giving a very nice kind of uniform presentation. It is very cool that you don't have to bring an extra cable or anything, which does definitely add to the convenience and the slimness of the battery bank, because you just kind of carry this battery bank around in your wallet and you don't have to bring anything else. You just have this one little package and you should have an extra charge for your phone, which is very nice. So yeah, overall this is a very slim wallet. It is even slimmer than kind of your normal wallet with the battery bank built into it. However, one trade-off of that is that you will be very limited in what you can kind of carry in terms of cash and cards and things like that, because there aren't any pockets. There's definitely no place for coins or anything like that. So you will have to keep in mind that you won't be able to carry much when it comes to cash and cards and things like that. However, if you are already carrying like a very slim kind of front pocket wallet, then adding this little extra bulk for the battery bank might necessarily be a bad thing. What I personally just prefer to this is just carrying around a normal wallet and then having a very slim battery bank in my other pocket. It's not super inconvenient using both pockets, and it is nicer to be able to carry around a bunch of things in my wallet rather than being limited by this. However, if you are looking for a slim wallet and you just do want to have the battery bank and the wallet built into one package, this is definitely a great option for you. And like I said, if you don't like this particular color or material, they do have a bunch of different options on their website, and they are all the same price except for the black one because it does use genuine leather. So yeah, anyway, this has been my review of the CaseCrown SlimPower Wallet. If you wish to purchase a product, of course, you can do so using the link in the description. If you enjoyed the video, then a like and is always appreciated. And if you'd like to see more videos very similar to this one, then feel free to subscribe. This has been Jordan for Jolt Reviews. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next review.